Good evening, President Shriver, Vice President Garvick, Dr. Wise, Treasurer Garside, and board members. I practice that a lot. So this is my 10th year in the district. I am very grateful that you support us and that we have a great department. They are out there when we have similar to what Lisa said, early releases or we have to evacuate a building, and they are troopers. I want to give you a little bit of stats in our department. Our district, I try to tell people how big our district is compared to every district outside there. You know, we go to Pickaway County, we go close to Madison County, we go up to the police academy on Hague Avenue. It's huge, and it's 119 square miles. Last year, we drove 2,800,000 miles. That's field trips, that's everything we did. But 2,800,000, that's a lot of miles that we're putting on those buses and transporting kids for academics, athletics, and anything in between. Our student enrollment this year is 22,000. Our students riding the bus is around 14,500. Our special education has risen, and currently we're transporting 925 students. Non-public students, those are private schools and charter schools, average around 1,600. Number of bus routes, and let me explain that routes are different than runs. Routes are a combination of runs. So a general bus driver may have 6 runs in their day. That's how we come up with routes and runs. So we have 173 full-time bus drivers out there running currently. We're doing approximately 1,027 runs. Our public schools are 616 runs. Our special education is 271 runs. Our non-public 74. Our middays, and that's anything between 9:05 to 2 o'clock, 220. And this is a huge number that I told our drivers is a risk area. It's something that we do. It's 19,376 bus stops per day. Those are red lights. Those are kids getting on the bus, going out, and in today's society, everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's on a cell phone. Everybody's got that AM/FM radio or that Bluetooth happening, and that is a dangerous area. And they do a great job using their mirrors, making sure that the kids are in their place of safety and getting to school safely and getting home safely. We have 173 drivers, which makes, why we have 173 routes. We have 47 bus aides. We have 8 mechanics, 4 secretaries, 3 supervisors, and approximately 25 substitute bus drivers. This is just a site of where we go. We're going to approximately 80 buildings. So we don't close. For example, on Good Friday, we have buses running. We're on spring break here. So we are going to 30 Southwestern schools, 1 vocational schools, 8 preschools, 1 inclusion, 12 out-of-district schools for special education, 14 charter schools, 8 private schools, and an average, I already told you 14,005, but the average miles per day driven currently is 15,800. Our mechanics do a fantastic job. We have about 208 buses. Last year, they did, besides getting ready for bus inspection, 3,192 work orders. Those are what drivers are turning in that's wrong with their bus, and they're fixing those. They're working really hard out there to maintain those buses and make sure they're safe for our students. I am very proud of First Time Rider. This will be our 4th year doing it. Kids come out, parents come out, they're a little apprehensive of school buses, and we get to actually spend time with them. They come and actually get on the bus. We give them some tools on exactly what's on that bus, how much training they have, the bus drivers, that their background checked. We show them the cameras on the bus. We show them the high back seats. We talk about why they're not seatbelts in the school bus. We do all the review for them. They actually get to ride a bus at the end of it, which is really cool. Parents get to take a picture with them crossing the bus. They get back on the bus. We give them a certificate that says First Time Rider, and their smiles are bigger than they are. It is a really cute thing. It's a good day. Next year we're going to do August 4th at Central Crossing and August 11th at Westland. So I'm pretty happy with that. Just some fun numbers. There are 9. It takes 9 school buses to fill a football field. 25 subs we hired this summer. Our OBIs, which is onboard instructor, which is a peer leadership responsibility for bus drivers, this summer had to get 25 drivers ready. We retired 12. We lost some drivers, and we were able to have a lot of people help us get to that number. 73 buses have already been inspected for the 2018-2019 school year. That is fantastic. The patrol has changed their motto a little bit where they can come out starting January 1st, get some buses inspected for next school year. So you'll see some buses that have a blue round sticker, one on the driver's side, one on the door side, and it says 2018-2019 school year. So we're very happy with that. The 1403, we go over 1,403 railroad tracks per day in this district. That is per day. And up around Galloway and Hilliard Rome Road, trains are always getting stuck. So we have to think about delays and how we get out of that. 7,000, that's the number that the buses come in for preventive maintenance. So every 7,000 miles, we know the buses are due for oil changes or whatever, and they get that taken care of.